What is up, guys? Pastor Matheny here, and thank you for joining me today in my study. So, yesterday I got my second COVID vaccination, uh, and I knew going in that there's some percentage of people who don't feel well after the second one for whatever reason. And I figured, of course, this won't be me. I'm young, I'm healthy, I'm tough. I'll weather the thing. And it turns out, actually, I am one of the unfortunate few who doesn't feel well after this second vaccination. So today I'm kind of down. Didn't sleep well last night. Was all fevery and things like that. Um, and I don't get sick that often, but it drew my attention once again to the fact that actually I'm weak. I'm not as strong or as powerful or as invulnerable as I would like to think that I am. So I was here today in my study and just going over some things like I normally do and feeling tired and weak and kind of uh, drawn out, I suppose. And I was reviewing the service for Sunday morning and noticed that our psalm for Sunday morning is Psalm number 1, which is just like all the psalms, I suppose, a fantastic psalm. This is how it goes. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. And so this is sort of just what I needed to hear today, because the psalm begins by blessing the man who doesn't take counsel in the wicked, who's not interested in wickedness. But verse 2 says, his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. It's reminding me that my strength, to the extent that I have it, doesn't come from exercise. It doesn't come from my good diet, ultimately. But the strength that I have, the true strength that I have, comes from the word of the Lord. That is actually the foundation of the strength that I have. And then the middle part of the psalm goes on to describe this man who meditates day and night on the word of the Lord. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. And so on a day like today, where I'm feeling weak and tired and groggy and just not good all around, it really served to remind me that my strength, my value, my purpose doesn't come from how I feel about myself, but it comes from being a tree planted by the streams of water that God nourishes. And that the strength that I have, the confidence that I have, the assurance that I have in my life comes from the word of the Lord, and actually not how I feel about any of those things. So anyways, this is what I've got for you today. I apologize for the low energy. My understanding is I should be back more or less to normal tomorrow, which I am greatly looking forward to. But in the meantime, brothers and sisters, remember that your strength comes from the word of the Lord, and that because you draw your strength from that, you too are like a tree planted by streams of water. So thank you for joining me today in my study. I'll see you all again soon. Peace.